The Royal Rumble, a product bittersweet, just like a Fernet Branca, just like an Amaro. Just imagine you're drinking Campari or a Montenegro, which actually I don't think I have, but because that was so boring, we might as well. We're gonna be better off talking about me planning to buy my first Fernet Branca. Okay, this is not a car, this is a liqueur. I'm not taking delivery of my Fernet Branca. I am talking about a bottle of herbal liqueur, kind of like Jägermeister. So these are good for your stomach. It's like medicinal. It's kind of like a herbal tincture. And you basically you drink like a little shot, I guess, after dinner to kind of fix your tummy, and it's good for your tummy, and it's medicine. So I am excited for that. We're gonna see. Maybe I'm gonna get the Montenegro. Maybe I'm gonna get the Fernet Branca, or should I do the classic and get the Campari? Or should I get the Alpine, Amaro Alpino, sourced from mountainous regions? These often have piney herbaceous and woody notes such as braulio. And for the Fernet, they say known as bartender's handshake. These are intensely bitter, medicinal, and dry, often featuring high mint and herb notes. Fernet Branca and Branca Menta. Nice. So yeah, as you can see, learning about new medicinal liqueurs which might be good for you, it's better than me reviewing the Royal Rumble. Still, we're gonna talk about it, and this is not some kind of a shilling video. I don't have any affiliate links. I'm not being paid by liqueur companies because there's like multiple brands, okay, and this is something I want to try. So let's talk about the Royal Rumble. And when we talk about wrestling, there's a few moments throughout the year when it will be really worth it. You won't regret watching wrestling. It's gonna be really fun, really cool. So obviously it's gonna be the Women's Rumble, the Men's Rumble, and then we're gonna have War Games, which was so shitty this year. It got completely annihilated by AEW's Blood and Guts. The women's match at Blood and Guts is a must-see. It is highly recommended by me. We had so many amazing women's matches this year. It's hard to really pick which was the best one. We had 2025 was an amazing year for guys who like women's wrestling, for freaks and kidnappers, and Bulgarian kidnappers like me, who are obsessed with Rhea Ripley, okay? It was an amazing year for us. Rhea Ripley herself had a really great match at the WrestleMania with Bianca Belair and Io Sky, yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't say that she has had something like fucking amazing. But hey, the WrestleMania, that was fucking good. Okay? But you have to understand that I am comparing her to the best of the best. I'm comparing her to, Bianca Belair and Keone Jordan and Sol Ruka and Kendall Gray. And these girls are fucking, they're crazy athletic. They're fucking exceptional. And if you're like a regular fan, you just like Rhea Ripley because she wears black lipstick, you don't care that much about wrestling, she's gonna seem pretty cool to you, and she is. But when you compare her to the best of the best ever in women's wrestling, okay, and it's like it's hard, but she did have a match that was comparable to theirs, and it was good. Okay, it was very good. Anyway, let's talk about the Rumble. So, a few moments throughout the year, we would have great matches where we're like, man, I was really entertained. And most of these matches are going to be in AEW, which is why I highly recommend Kirill Doctor's Orders, Dr. Kirill's Orders. Watch AEW. Don't waste your time on WWE. I wish I was paid to show AEW. I wish Tony was paying me. Tom Dog, think about it, big guy. However, I do it because it's the right thing to do, out of spite, just to say fuck you to Triple H and Nick Khan and Arya, or whatever his faggot name is. So, I do it because that's what they fucking deserve. If Triple H puts out consistently a shitty product and he mismanages people so bad, he turns them into jobbers. And he fires people and they become superstars in AEW. At some point, we gotta say, Tony Khan deserves us to show for AEW for free, okay? Where do we go from here? So, you saw two men who were, let go, fired from WWE pretty much. Ciampa, and we have Andrade. And these two men in just one night absolutely fucking shined on AEW Dynamite last Wednesday. And we're like, wow. I want to see Ciampa. He looks fucking cool now. All of a sudden, he looks fucking cool. He gives a little gay kiss to, what's his name? Your boy. And it's a meme. Some guy staring in the face, he's Italian, he gives you like a kiss on the cheek, like, what was that? I thought we were gonna hit each other kissing me on the cheek. It's like, what just happened, bro? What are you doing? we fucking love, bro. And then Andrade looking cool, doing cool moves. It's like, damn, bro. Damn, seriously, damn. Like, I am now a fan of Andrade. His match with Swerve was an absolute amazing. Really, really good. Okay, you will be entertained. His double flip, whatever you want to call it, I fucking love it. It's fucking entertaining. It's fucking impressive. Okay? The guy has the looks, he has the body and the hair, and he's doing cool shit. Before that, I never liked Andrade. I never gave a shit. He looks like just some generic guy with long hair. Just nothing. Now I'm like, I want to be like him. I like him. I'm gonna get big hair like Andrade. I'm gonna get a six-pack like Andrade. I'm gonna get a beard like Andrade. Okay. And again, you see the Royal Rumble subpar that I'm getting into talking about AEW. And people, there's this brand loyalty like you're used to. You're getting old. You're a millennial. You're getting old. Your synapses are kind of fused. Your growth plates are fused. Your brain pathways are fused. And it's like, you just want to watch WWE because that's what you know. You're like, well, I don't want to give a shot to AEW or TNA. They're probably not going to be good. I'm used to watching WWE. It's like, guess what? Once you watch AEW or TNA or Ring of Honor or the Japanese or the Indies, you're gonna be like, damn, that shit is better than WWE. What was I doing wasting my life watching Triple H shit? And that's why people love me. That's why people come to listen to me. Even when I'm coughing, even when I have a raspy Bulgarian voice. Because I tell it like it is. I give you the red pill. I say the forbidden words. I tell you like it is. Red pill shit. Okay? But I gotta give a shout out to Millennial Mark, who actually... He was man enough to say that he wants to beat up Triple H. That he wants to hit him in the head. And he said... I think he said something about Israel. And I'm like, you know what, Millennial Mark? We don't agree on certain things. However, based and red-pilled. And I think he's a black man too, so good for you, man. Alright, a black man, based and red-pilled. That's what we want to see. We want to see a fucking brotherhood. We want to see white and black brotherhood. Red-pilled together, okay? And sometimes I feel like wrestling is kind of like a bridge. Watching wrestling, enjoying wrestling is like a bridge between black and white people to be like, hey, we have something in common here. Oh, you're also red-pilled like me? Oh, damn, I thought we were supposed to hate each other, and now you see some of your kind of base and red-pilled. Okay. Let's talk about the real enemy. The bankers, Epstein Island. Let's talk about the real enemies now. Maybe we don't hate each other that much now. How about that? How do you like that? Right? Hey, if it's a good effect, it's a good effect. Okay? Yeah, anyway, let's talk about the Royal Rumble. Okay. The Royal Rumble. I've been told the Women's Rumble was kind of good. Pretty good. I think that is the thing to see. I would see the Royal Rumble with the women, and I guess I'll see the male Rumble. Because of Brock Lesnar, at least, they're gonna do something cool with Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, who else? Maybe Javon did something cool, okay? And that's pretty much for the males Rumble. I want to see Brock Lesnar, I want to see Obafemi. Was Trick in there? Was Trick Williams in the Rumble? I fucking hope so. And that's pretty much it. And the Women's Rumble, we want to see Sol Ruka, Zarya, Keone Jordan, Kiana James. Yeah, I think Rhea Ripley did something fun too with Chelsea Green. Okay. Haven't seen it yet. Say, Kiddo, how can you review it when you haven't seen it yet? Well, with WWE, you don't even need to see the product to review it, okay? But from what I've heard, Kiana James, she's one of my favorites. I sim for her on Twitter. You can see on Twitter, I sim for her, okay? So Kiana James is one of my favorites. And I was the first one to notice that Kiana James is fucking athletic and she wrestles like she's on cocaine, like on meth. And she's fucking cool, okay? It's not just, she has tits and ass. No, she's actually doing cool shit. And now, other people are saying it. Other people who've never talked about Kiana James are saying, she was exceptional. Oh, yeah. So now I want to see her. I want to see her performance, okay? So we want to see Kiana James. We want to see Kendall Gray. Was she in there? Actually, let me pull a list. Let me pull a list. Okay. Women's Rumble. It's time for a rumble. It's time for the rumble. Where is it? Can we see the fucking results, please? I'm begging you. My internet got slow because of snow. It snowed and now my internet is slow. Wait, what? Numbers. Can we write numbers? Okay. Let's see what we... Okay. So we got Charlotte Flair, and she's kind of cool. Alexa. Okay, so we want to see Kiana James. Nia Jax will be also entertaining. Oh, Ivy Nile. I hope she does something cool. Wall of Ice. We want to see her. Candice LeRae. I hope she does something cool because we never see her. Jordan Grace. We want to see her. Becky Lynch. We want to see Sol Ruka. Roxanne Perez would be kind of fun. Maxine Dupree, I hope. Nettie. Liv Morgan. We want to see Lash Legend. We want to see Julia. We want to see Lyra Valkyria. I want to see Lyra Valkyria. Kiwani Jordan. I like Kairi Sane. And I want to see Tiffany. Okay, so these women are definitely gonna do something cool. They've done something cool, I just know. And for the men's Royal Rumble, we got Oba Fame in #1. Damn. Eliminated by Brock Lesnar. We wanna see... Rusev got eliminated like a bitch. Matt Cardona. We want to see Javon. We want to see Mr. Iguana. Trick Williams. We want to see Royce Keys, obviously. We want to see Ilya Dragunov. He got a nice slapping session with Brock Lesnar. Pretty cool spot. Brock Lesnar, obviously, we want to see. Roman Reigns, yeah, okay. Randy Orton and Gunther. Oh shit. Gunther got eliminated by Roman Reigns. Damn. Alrighty then. Let's see what did Ontario do in the women's match. Yeah, replay. Eliminated Chelsea Green, eliminated Roxanne, eliminated Lash Legend. She's so strong, only Raquel managed to eliminate her. Lash Legend eliminated Jordan Grace, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Charlotte Flair, and Io Sky. Damn. Raquel eliminated Kiana James and Rhea Ripley. Kiana James eliminated nobody? Sheesh. But it took 3 women to eliminate her. JC Jane eliminated Kiwani Jordan but was eliminated by Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka was eliminated by Tiffany Stratton. Cool. So Jordan Grace, Lash Legend, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley all had 3 eliminations. Okay, you know, I get it. Nothing much to say. Did Lyra Valkyria eliminated Julia? Sheesh. She was eliminated by Brie Bella. I mean, what can you say? Let me watch some highlights. Let me quickly watch some highlights. Alright, I saw the highlights. Women's Rumble, pretty fun. looks pretty fun. I gotta tell you, the girls, lots of memes, pretty fun. This was definitely the good thing to watch about this pay-per-view. Okay, the Women's Rumble. However, as you're going to notice, people are talking. They're saying the Saudis were not popping enough. They weren't very excited. There was not a lot of people. I wouldn't call them people, and they weren't really excited. So WWE sells out to bring you the Rumble to Saudi Arabia. They don't even fill out the stadium. Half the stadium is empty for the Rumble. No, not just for SmackDown. For the Rumble, half the stadium full. They're not super excited to see these women. They don't really care much about the women. They just don't consider women human beings. Okay, they popped for Rhea Ripley because she's the famous girl from the TikToks with the black lipstick. Okay, but they don't care. They don't care about Kiwani Jordan. They don't care about Sol Ruka. They don't care about Kiana James. And it's clear that you're wrestling in a country where these men they don't see you. They're not coming to watch you. Okay, look at these sweats entertaining us. They don't really care. Okay. Meanwhile, you're doing some cool athletic shit that I can't do. I can fall on my hands into a push-up. I can fall on my hands into a push-up. Rock on. I can do crow pose. I can do some dips with a weight vest. I was training to do a muscle up, but it's still hard. But I can do this shit. And you see how women are treated, and the crowd is not even popping. It's I can understand if you're not popping for the men, because the men are not doing that cool shit. Brock Lesnar had some fun at least, Obafemi, Ilya always delivers a good performance, Javon. But the women are the ones who did something fun for you to bother paying to watch this show. And you can see the Saudis are kind of cheering, but if you were back in the States, or if you were in India, they would be Liv Morgan, it's a girl, They'll be popping for every woman. The Indians gotta be the best wrestling crowd ever. Okay, it's when I upload an AW meme with the women, I do a short highlight of some cool shit the women at AW did, and you see my traffic. I get insane traffic. I get 10,000 views. I usually get 30 views. Okay, and you see the traffic. I go to analytics. Traffic from India, Pakistan, and some other countries. It's Indians are fucking. If you bring any wrestling show to India, just any woman coming out will be it's Kiana James. They're popping like she's gonna marry them or something. Okay, and you can see the Saudis are not even liking this. Every woman gotta make her own costume so she doesn't show any cleavage. They don't even fucking respect you. So what more can I say about WWE? Your company, WWE, is carried by a few women. Your company is carried by Obafemi, Trick Williams, Javon, and Roman Reigns, I guess. And you could have used Rusev to make him a good, main eventer, but you dropped him out because Triple H does humiliation rituals. You could have used LA Knight, you could have used Rusev, but you fucking fumbled them. You could have used Matt Cardona, you could have used Dolph Ziggler, but you dropped them out. And apart from these few men, and obviously Randy Orton, now fucking AJ quit. Gunther is fucking boring. Okay, your company is being carried by a few girls: Sol Ruka, Kiwani Jordan, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley. Now it's gonna be Kiana James, and that's it. Kendall Gray, and of course they're gonna fumble her. They're gonna lose her. You got Julia. Yeah, and of course Io Sky is famous, obviously. Asuka doing some fun shit with Kairi Sane. But yeah, your company is being carried by a few women. Tiffany, Jade Cargill, of course. Jordan Grace. And that's it. The moment you lose some of these women, your company is fucking done. Your company is fucking done. You're done. The women at AEW are already making a better show. TNA is already a better show. We saw Mara Said. Was that her name? We saw Mara Said get clotheslined by a fucking guy, some evil kidnapper shit like me. He's like smiling at her. I was like, I just hit a woman on national television. I just clothesline a woman. I'm an evil guy. And I'm like, yeah. We never see that. We would never see that on main show WWE. We would never see that on Raw and SmackDown. A woman getting clotheslined by a guy standing over her. It's not that I want to beat women. It's just that it's a show. Okay, it's a show, and he's obviously playing the bad guy. Okay. And that's the thing. You turn on AEW, you get the women are like using blood, fake blood. They're doing cool shit. They're going rough. The women at WWE, if they're not athletic, they are not allowed to do any cool shit, to use blood, to use weapons. They're just fucking, getting a salary. Everybody's getting a salary. They don't have any initiative to make a name for themselves, unless you really want to, right? Anyway, hope you enjoyed this review. Have a great day.